Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, sometimes back, the UDA party and the Hustler Nation, the way they call themselves, the Tanga during that time, they were referring to themselves as Tanga. They one time called their followers to keep off from watching Citizen TV. Itumbi and the team led their supporters to boycott Citizen TV. And so most of us thought that they are going to avoid watching Citizen TV because already they are whipping their followers across the entire country to distance themselves from Citizen TV. But surprisingly, up to now, I can't imagine how Dennis Itumbi is still coming out to complain about Citizen TV giving more airtime to Raila Odinga compared to the time they are giving to cover William Ruto event. Because now today, Dennis Itumbi has made a complaint on Facebook that Citizen TV has gone on to give Raila Odinga about 4 minutes, 10 seconds to cover his one day, one function event and give 1 minute to William Ruto 3 events. Because according to him, William Ruto had a meeting with the EU. Then after that, he was in Makueni for a block meeting. They call it a business block meeting. And after that, he had a rally. So according to him, Citizen TV was supposed to cover all of these events or give equal time to what they are giving to Raila Odinga. So I'm wondering, where is the Hustler Nation or UDA party heading to? Which direction are they giving to their people? They called for boycott, but then why the complaint? This is what Dennis Itumbi has shared on his Facebook. Let's go through it. Dear Citizen TV, today DP Ruto had 3 functions. You choose to cover his meeting with the EU, the Makueni Economic Forum, and the Machakos rally within 1 minute and 52 seconds. Tinga, who had a single function, gets 4 minutes and 10 seconds. The Hustler Nation, in fairness, kindly donate the 1 minute 52 seconds to Raila Odinga's 4 minutes 10 seconds. Tafadhali, no need to pretend to be fair. You are deeply biased. Tumekubali, we have decided to help you hit excellent on the bias. Hatuna problem. The Hustler Nation spokesdesk. Radical. Now, I want us to go through one of the old posts Dennis Itumbi made. Is it 1 year ago? About Citizen TV. Now, this was on 15th October 2021. 9:37 p.m. 37 minutes into news, no story on DP William Ruto. The editors managing the running order Citizen TV Kenya decided William Ruto and the Hustler Nation belongs to the filler part of the bulletin. It is official. Citizen is the Fox News of the 2022 campaign slanted for Raila Odinga Nisawa. We were here in 2013, even forget Uhuru Ruto. Robinson Githae was vying for governor in Kirinyaga. He got preferences treatment, but the people made their decision on ballot. So this is not a complaint. It is just a note that Citizen has picked its side, and that is okay. We will go direct to the people, to Patane on ground. After this, by then they called for boycott, and a lot of UDA, by that time they were Tanga supporters, bloggers on social media. They were campaigning for their followers to stop watching Citizen TV. So the question we are asking ourselves today, why William Ruto spokesperson, Hustler Nation spokesperson, is coming out to complain about Citizen TV, giving more airtime to Raila Odinga and not William Ruto, when already they had branded Citizen TV as a biased media. That's what we want to try and analyze here to understand what is hitting in UDA or Kenya Kwanza side. What is it hitting this group? That's what we want to try and look at. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our 10 subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, there is one thing maybe Dennis Itumbi is doing, maybe knowingly or unknowingly. The truth is that there is frustration in Kenya Kwanza coalition. And the kind of complaints Dennis Itumbi is sharing on social media is a clear indication of the ailing problem in Kenya Kwanza. Already these people had decided that they will not bother about Citizen TV. Itumbi said they will go on ground and talk to wananchi. They don't need the media. That people will decide on the ground. They will not decide depending on Citizen TV. Then why is he still complaining about Citizen TV? Is Dennis Itumbi exposing the frustration in Kenya Kwanza? Is he sharing with us the problems that Ruto is facing in UDA part? Or is he confirming the defeat that Ruto is set to face after this August general election? And if so, then Kenyans should be worried that this time round, after the 2022 August general election, we are going to have one of the weakest minority side that will be checkmating the government side. Because if Ruto and his team cannot manage to have a successful boycott, if they cannot call for a boycott and it becomes successful, then what kind of the opposition or minority side we are going to have when the leading side is going to form the next government? It means they cannot even call for a single maandamano and the people get out in their numbers to demonstrate so that they send a message to the government to maybe correct a problem or a mistake that might have been happening. We have seen Raila Odinga when he called for boycott. Wakati alisema resist Safaricom. Safaricom faced a lot of resist and Airtel was gaining. That means when Raila Odinga speaks, so the people listened. He command numbers. What Dennis Itumbi is telling us, or what is confirming, is that Ruto cannot command numbers. Ruto cannot give direction. There was a time Raila Odinga said, resist Brookside. Watu walikataa kununua hiyo maziwa. There was a time Raila Odinga called for a resist of so many items from specific companies. And these companies suffered losses and losses in a big way. I know Airtel gained a lot when NASA was calling for resist, because Raila can command numbers, he can convince, he can persuade, and he can lead even in opposition. So if Ruto and his group, they were clever, saying that now we are going to boycott Citizen, and now they are coming back to complain, it means even their people did not listen to what they are saying. In fact, after those posts were shared on social media, in one day time, their followers were watching Citizen TV. So that means these people don't listen to Ruto. So Ruto does not have even followers. He don't command numbers. Or then his people doesn't listen to him. So it means he cannot give direction. Otherwise, if he can give direction, then these people could have maybe subscribed to another, maybe TV channel. They could have embraced another one. Like if it was Raila Odinga saying today, stop watching Citizen TV, I'm telling you, Citizen will be on its knees, they will be begging. And maybe another TV station will be promoted, maybe NTV or any other station. NTV, KTN, those other ones. They will be promoted and they will be selling more. That is the difference between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. So I see Ruto forming one of the weak minority, which was referred to a long time as opposition side, which will be checkmating the government. Because you need to have a vibrant opposition that can put the government on toes. And because they are losing, even they are losing to give direction to their followers in their small numbers in the minority side. So how possible is this? That means that Ruto is losing, and he has realized that, Raila Odinga, in as much he had one function, this function attracted huge number of people who attended. The attendees were in large numbers. It was super massive crowd. And we have analyzed that in one of our just immediate previous video here. So they are learning that Raila is attracting numbers. Kalonzo is now back. There is unity in Azimio. And these people are now claiming the numbers. The Nairobians are deciding on how they are going to vote. And seemingly, Ruto is losing. They said they will be using their Facebook and other social media platform to air out William Ruto events. The truth of the matter is that not everyone can afford bundles. With the current live station we are having now, you will need the help of media, radio station, to pass your information so that the people deep there in the village who cannot even afford oil for cooking, the cooking oil. Saizi watu wanakula tu mboga bila mafuta because the price of basic commodities is high. So will they afford the internet to buy bundles to listen to what William Ruto was saying today? It's just a few who have privilege who will even get time to listen to some of us when we create content. So people can afford to pay 500 for hizo TV vile wale wanalipia hizo decoders. People can afford to buy the radio and listen to the news. So at least they will watch Raila Odinga on TV. They can watch William Ruto on TV and understand, oh, Ruto was here and this is what he has shared out. They can listen to Ruto and Raila Odinga on radio. So in as much they were telling us that they will reach out to the ground using their own social media, it means it has failed. If it was working, they will not be here complaining. Complaints are coming because they realize that it was not working. So that is William Ruto for you, and that is what is going through. So Dennis Itumbi is just telling us the frustrations Ruto is facing now. Otherwise, if you are telling people to boycott Citizen TV, it means you wanted them to lose business. That was the deal behind it. But since they did not lose their business, they still have the numbers. They still have the business. That's why you are coming out to complain, meaning you failed. So if you wanted Citizen TV to lose business, then why are you complaining they're not covering you? Because after all, you are waiting for their downfall. You are their enemy. How should they embrace you and why should they embrace you? That's just the honest question I'm asking here. Anyway, I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.